request show. Actually, I gotta do a warm up here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Big C. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We are doing the weekly request show. Thank you for the reposts and the likes and all that. I'm not sure how many more request shows I'll be able to do with the summer coming up. Hey, buddy. Because things get a lot busier. Once the summer rolls around. So we shall see. Thank you, Jordan. You're very kind. There we go. We got a rose for you guys, and for anybody else as well. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We are doing, thank you, Simply Sean, or Simply Jordan. I apologize there. Thanks. Now, I am doing requests, so if you'd like something made, let me know. Let me know. We will gladly do that for you. Bear with. Okay. What would you like? We can certainly make you something. What would you like, buddy? A puppy. Sure can. I have an idea. I has an idea for one. It's going to be a little more complex, but I think worthwhile. I'm going to need one of those. We're going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of these and one of these. Right. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. Let's get started. Don't need that. Oh, that's okay. You know what? That's okay. It was a great day to be out. The Maple Syrup Festival. It was busy, without a doubt, and yeah. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. The weather for me is too iffy. done it in years past, and the weather is too iffy for me, and it's still a little too cold to be outdoors. For me, anyway. But, you know, if you had fun at the Maple Syrup Festival, that's okay. It looks like a lot of people did. Looks like a lot of people did. Yes, it was. I've been there times, I've been there years when it snowed, and that wasn't so much fun, to be sure. That's okay. We're just making a puppy for Buddy. And if you've got an idea of something you'd like to see, put it in the comments. I will endeavor to make it. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, not those. I know I got more of these, if need be. I'm glad you had fun. This one, you definitely want to have most of your parts kind of put together before you assemble. Definitely not one I normally do a lot of. I am not at the farmer's market on Saturday. I'm going to be at an event at Lee Park. The city of North Bay wants me to be there 11 till 2, or 11 till 1, I should say. Sorry about that. So yeah. Right in the middle of when the market is, unfortunately. So I gotta be there. But I will be at the North Bay Farmers Market, their outdoor opening, the 16th of May. It's a May long weekend. I'm gonna be open. Sorry. Hello, Harold. What's happening at Lee Park? It is a kids event that the city is running. Hello, Harold. Thank you, sir. Very kind. So that is what I'm doing this Saturday. I posted about the event. It'll go live. Thank you, Harry. Live on Monday morning. I've got it. Yeah, I am early today. I got a few things I got to take care of as far as adult stuff, you know. I got a concert to go to this afternoon. That was a little big. That should have been a 160. But will I be live there? Good question. I'm going to ask if I can. So that's a tentative maybe. I'll reach out to the organizer and see. I think it'd be fun. It's a city event, so I don't see why not. However, it's so I don't see why not. However, it's one of those things I kind of want to ask. We got a puppy. Good buddy, we are doing requests today. So if you've got something you'd like to see, let me know. Not Yosemite Sam, not the Cheshire Cat. Jumping those ones, I'm going to reserve for a special build. So there we go. We made Snoopy. Is that good enough for you there, buddy? Hope you like. This isn't one I would definitely do. I would do this at a birthday party. Yeah. Mike, you should come up with a request. I like your request more than Harry's. You see, Mike, you're a lot more intelligent and interesting. I shall, and all of that other stuff. Hey, Pixie, good to see you. Your requests are challenging. I don't like those. I don't like to be challenged. I just want nice and easy, no brains. So we are looking for some requests. We did up a rose for someone special who's coming to visit later today and doing a rocking concert. It's not my fault. Hey. So yeah. It's not a can't, it's a won't. There's a difference. Nobody wants to watch me fart around for half an hour or an hour and a half just on one thing. You may be interested in that because you are, after all, a balloon nerd. Other folks, not so much. So, what would you guys like me to make? We are taking requests, as always. So we did Snoopy. I think it turned out okay. I'm happy with that, except this needs to be a bit smaller. A Meerkat. Let me have a look. Only I could type. Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah. Easy enough. White. I've got a bit of. I can use this. I'm gonna do. The Meerkat would be one if I had a sand brown, would be awesome, but I do not. Nor do I particularly intend to carry it. I don't need every shade of the rainbow here. You could have, but that one's not one I like to do. I've yet to, Harry, I want to see how to do that one. I've looked at those every tutorial and it just isn't sticking. So there's a content idea for you. And you were actually supposed to do Yosemite Sam first, and you've yet to do that one. So I'm calling you out, buddy. Here's the bus. It's coming. I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you, evil guy. No, the camera is not dirty. It is a It's a cheap cheap tablet, so it ain't great. Har har, funny boy, Harry. Let's not be off color today. This is a family show. I can't help that if you are not entertained. Yes. You were actually adopted, Harry. I hate to say this. And you certainly weren't the pick of the litter. Thank you. Eyeballs. I'm gonna change up the. I don't do a lot of menu work during the summer. I just let it. I'm happy to do whatever. That nose should have been a little longer, but we're committed now to the bit. Am I making a beaver? No, a meerkat. But you know, there's only so many different ways you can make a rodent-like animal with balloons. So here we are. The beaver would be a lot fuller. The neck would be shorter. Someone here has a request for an orchid. I will see what we can do. No. Nope. Haha, you're now a moderator. Yeah, okay. So that one, hang on. Meerkat. We will do the orchid. I want to have a look at it, and I gotta have a little eyeball. But we will endeavor to do so. This is a quick meerkat because, you know. There's a lot wrong with it. Skinny it. Oh, there we go. So we will endeavor something like that. That nose should have been a little longer on hindsight. If it had antlers, yeah, it would. But again, you know, there's only so many different ways you can twist a balloon. And make rodent-like animals. So. Meerkat should have maybe made it a little longer. But there you go. Done. Allow me to show it before. There you go. Kind of otter-like too. If you got rid of the ears, it'd be otter. Orchid. Let's have a look. What? I am a professional balloon artist. I do birthday parties, events, festivals, you name it. I will do it. What color of orchid shall I? Yes, I do get paid, evil guy. It is my full-time job. What color of orchid shall we make? That's a good question. I'm gonna think maybe blue would work. He asks questioningly. So we are gonna, if it's blue, let me know. Because I think it's gonna turn out it'll look pretty cool. They're so different in style and shape. So, thank you for the likes, folks. And yes, I am a professional balloon artist. That's bizarre. What do the leaves look like? They're long. They're like, okay. Hey, I know you do, but I do get paid, so if you get paid to do a job, that makes you a professional. I've been doing this for 26 years. Good morning, Mira. Now, orchid leaves are kind of long and rounded, so we will go with that. I'm still waiting on the color. Still waiting on the color of that orchid. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like. It is, if you are stuck for ideas for career day, this is definitely one of those ones. Nice. That's great to hear there, buddy. I'm going to go with a blue orchid. You really were. It's crazy that I've been doing this long. With white. Okay, I got white too. I like it. I like it. I will do white. Now, Pixie, you are a mod here. So if you see somebody acting bad, you can ban them. You have power. However, I won't add you to the mod chats because nobody wants to be subjected to that. I might add you to the TikTok one. I've had no training. Don't worry. You're shadowing Harry right now, which is a horrible example, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome to corporate life. Yeah. Very true. So, we're kind of thinking along, well, very true. Harry needs to be nice to Harry sometimes. I can deal with people not being nice to me. Don't ignore me, Harry. You know what I'm saying. You know it to be true. Every time, Harry. Not sometimes. Every time. It's gonna pop! No, we're good. I think I want to add more petals to that. Yeah, I think another set of petals. See, I'm using 160, so it takes a lot more to fill. Good stuff. I need to do this. Well, I need to get to the store as well. Pick up some stuff. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of doing it early. That, and I got a great concert to go to. So, yeah. That's why it's early. I will take your word for it. But I'd agree there. As long as you keep it clean. What am I doing today? Well, let's see. I have got this, obviously. I got to duck over to the grocery store, pick up a couple of things. Kind of, yeah. No. I gotta get some soy sauce, some soft drinks. You'll have to let me know some snack items for the 4th. So we can talk about that later. Hey. Hello, 5 Little Shadows. It's so good to see you. I hope you are holding up. You don't have to be strong all the time, etc. One orchid. For someone really cool. Someone really cool who is peripherally friends with me. There you go. Orchid. Hope she likes it. So, what else shall we make? Let's go through. We got the orchid. We got a rose. We got a meerkat for you. And we got Snoopy as well. So, we need another idea for you guys. What shall we make? The birds are singing outside. It is a glorious day. So what shall we make for you next? That is a $64,000 question. I just dated myself. So while we're waiting for a request, I'll go over what's kind of the plan for May. Now, May, I got a few challenges going on, and if you guys want to follow along and participate, that's cool. I'm going to learn how to do a new balloon every week. So get your thinking caps on, and I'd love to see some ideas. Thank you. Give your grandfather a hug. So new balloon every week. I'm going to be trying out a new recipe as well every week. So that's going to be fun. And I'm going to try and walk 6,000 steps every single day. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a build for me. Nice. That sounds like a perfect gig. It is a lot, but I'm worth it. So I'm going to give that a whirl, and I'm going to rely on you guys to hold me accountable. 6,000 steps, you're looking at, for me, about an hour's walk every day. So the goal is 15 minutes after every meal. No, Algonquin Hill is not a hill you want to do often. It is ugly and gross and disgusting. So, no, not up and down the hill every day. That'd be, they'd either bury me at the top or bury me at the bottom. Pick one. So we are looking for another request show. What do I mean? I'm not going to go into that, buddy. That's okay, bud. You got this. But we are looking for requests from you guys. We are having a great day doing a couple of flowers, some meerkats and puppies and all sorts of other fun stuff. So, no, don't be sorry. It's okay. It's a little dark if I were to explain it, so I don't really want to do that. There's part of the declutter challenge. You have any idea how old these things are? They smell funny, so no. Yes, you have been. These have been lurking in my balloon apron for years now, right? Like these, they're starting to stick together. They're just like, they will burst into flames if I try and inflate them. So there you go. That's probably what, about a good 30 there. There's the date. I still got to go through a box of photos too. But anyhow, that's on the to-do list this week. We are looking for another idea for a request show. So for the requests, what would you like me to make you? Thank you. You too, okay? This is an odd one. An odd one? I'm listening. Can I make a blue jay? Yeah. Need him chubby. So we're going to use a white heart. Either one, yeah. Yes. The Titanic isn't a thing there, Harry. I'm trying to think of how I do my... I've done a Robin ages ago. I got to try and think it through because it's going to be similar. That actually should be a white 5-inch round. Oh. Note to self, reload your white. Reload your rounds. Don't knock your stuff off you. I love it. I'm going to try and do it as best I can. Oh, come on now. Oh, Harry. Oh, here. This is the Titanic after it's sunk. That's the ocean. You're welcome. How good to know. Sure. Tell me all of this when I can't. It's not my fault. I blame my generation. Tell me all of this information when I can't be taking notes. My hands are busy. Okay. I haven't watched a baseball game in practically forever, which is horrible. But hey, Harry, look at that. Blumpkin Juicer gets to be bounced. Bye, buddy. Harry, get him. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, that's all that's required there, Pixie. Easy stuff. Somebody acts up, you just bounce them. And he's muting. You kind of have to mute and unmute. Sometimes it's a bit of a pain, but anyway. You know, I wonder about people like that. Why do they do what they do? You know, thanks for the interaction, I guess. Don't worry, it's all good. It's fine. There are no. Harry, this might have been a job for a raisin twist. Oh, no, it's coming undone. Squeaky Bird. And for those of you who ever heard these guys live and in person, you'll know what I'm saying. They often say cheeseburger as well, which is kind of weird. But which is great at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, they'll pipe up and cheeseburger. cheeseburger, which is fun. You are more than welcome. Say no more. If you're local, that'd be a different conversation. Your kids would never want for a balloon. You'd be like, please, dear God, do not give my kids more balloons. Because then I gotta do a declutter challenge every damn week. That's the wrong size. Oh, I gotta restock my 160s. Harry, remind me to restock my 160s as you will. A campfire? I love that. Hang on. Wait, where's my pen? I've done a campfire. Actually, I did a birthday party, easy for me to say, birthday party a million years ago, and the kit was a camping theme. So I made the birthday kid a campfire hat, and all of the friends got a marshmallow on a stick, which for me I find absolutely humorous and entertaining. So yes, we will do a tiny campfire because it's still dry here, and we don't want things to get out of hand. That being said, I'm not sure if there is a fire ban. Wait, got a lot of air! Oh. Mike, you're more than welcome because you are made his beak a little big, but okay. There we go. Blue Jay. Hey, there's another one! $600 Clucks gets a mute for his thank you, Harold. See, if Brandy were here, it'd be like Brandy and Harry would be in competition to see how many they can block and ban. There you go. We got the Blue Jay for you. Hope you like. Sending it out to your Pop because we love him just so. Campfire. We need. Oh, come on now. Gotta remember how I did this one. And we need this one. That one we got a yellow. And a red one. I'm going to do this one. All right. You are welcome. It's the, allow me, just so you know, cleaned. That's as good as it gets. Austin. That's as good as it gets. It is a cheap tablet that you're watching me on. So if you want to send me lots and lots of gifts like Galaxy, I will use that to buy a camera for you. Otherwise, Is it a little better? Yeah. Probably not by much. Wait. We're making a campfire, a tiny campfire. You guys are great. I love having you guys hang out. Oh, come on, let's go. No, it's like multiple. No, don't worry. No, Harry, you gotta like slam that galaxy, whatever. I don't know what is the universe one, that $100 one. You know, start slamming those. That's whatever the top ones are. I think there's one that's 100,000 too. It's like, okay, ain't nobody gonna ever get that one. But I'm never gonna say never. Maybe some rich individual says, "Hey, you're cute. I'm gonna fly you out to Dubai." Who knows? I ain't going to Dubai. Well, maybe. Never say never. Molly. We'll see what we can do. By the way, gifts are welcome, by the way. Help offset the cost. Not Molly, I'm not sure which one you mean. Loonette. Gotcha. Molly's a dolly, yes. See, I missed out on, like, I'm a little older for than Big Comfy Couch. There we go. Something like that. When I made the hat, it was a little bit bigger. But yeah, there we go. We got a campfire. A roaring campfire for everyone. Up you go. Don't fall. I need to do a recap later on. Molly would be easier, truth be told. All right. Need that. Need, what color is that? That is more orange. Isn't it orange? Orange. Orangey red. We'll go orange. Pink for the sleeves. We're going to do some Liberty as far as the feet go. Need black. Need black. Okay. This will be easier to do if I start with the overalls. Beats. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Feel free to hit the follow button too, because I do post daily. What I post daily, well, that's all over the place. But yeah. The challenge for me next, like this month right now, I'm going through a decluttering challenge. I'm kind of taking a bit of a break from it because I cleared out a lot. We got that done. There. Thank you, Paula. You're very kind. Thank you. Oh! I'll need that for later. We got another 15 minutes. Hey. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. I assure you, if I tried to do hoop stuff, I would wind up breaking my neck. I am not that coordinated. So far, so good. We got the body done. We're making Loonette. So, I'm going to need Righto. I need a bit of that too. Okay. Easy. This is actually, I am having a fantastic day. This is me in my element, actually. Truth be told. I am having a fantastic day. See, I'm not just thirst traps in front of a mirror. Thirst traps for pretty much an audience of one, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And if I ain't your cup of tea, that's okay too. That's complete. Hey, that's good. I am glad you're eating. There's a lot of people, they don't do that. Not that they can't, they just say, you know, what am I watching you do my thing? Oh, that's awesome. Love it. And how do I want to do the hair? How do I want to do the hair? Just easy enough. Okay. It's going to come out a little bit lower instead of the top because that's how it's got to work. Hey, hey everyone, welcome along. Hit the like button if you can, that'd be cool. Follow along if you want. on a second build, this would be that's a good deal, Harry. Keep your other one, like maybe the handle on your other one, the one that's rusted, might work. I like free. Free is a good price for things. Which would be fair. A fair ask, just the same. Where am I from? I am in North Bay, Ontario. So, not close to you guys, unfortunately, but that's, you know, how it works. You just missed 5 little shadows. She was in before she had to go off to the hospital. Ugh. Been there, done that. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say, are you sure about that? Because the travel fee might be a little brisk. Like, if you're willing to pay, I'll go to the moon. But... hang on. Because, you know. Let's do the hands. What am I doing? I got this right here. We're doing some hands for Loonette. Then we'll do the art. I hope it works for you. I hope you're still in the chat. Sometimes these bigger ones usually, I'll be honest, the ones that I get, Harry, are the kid ones. You'll find those more prevalent, at least here, because, you know, the kids stop doing, you know, the figure skating or the gymnastics, and they move on. And then, of course, Mom and Dad get rid of said Zucca. So, that's usually how it plays out. However, whoops, don't drop. Oh no, her hands! Okay. That's horrible. So far, so good. Yeah, I like that one too. You get it. You get it. It's, after a while you get sick of tripping over the thing and it, you know, taking up space and all the other nonsense. So you put it on Facebook Marketplace and I see it and I say, yes. Oh, how fun. I use mine. There we go. We got Loonette. I hope that works for you. Turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. So I got time for one more creation. And then I got a frappe a la roux, as they say. I'm glad you like. She, actually. Glad you like it. Michelle, you were that age to grow up on Loonette. Anywho, so we are. I like, yeah, I like that. I do like that idea. They can tend to fall apart though. So if you get uh, Loonette, yeah, you grew up. Did you not grow up on the big comfy couch? I'm shocked. No judgment. Anywho, we are looking for one last request. Ah, okay. Fair. I thought you were younger. We are looking for one last request. And then I'll do a recap for you. So, what would you guys like to see next? Oh. So, you're my vintage. Okay. Oh, here we are. A hula hooper. We're going to cheat a bit. What color hula hoop? So what color of hula hoop should I make? Pink. I kind of was assuming that. Actually, just bear with me a moment. Harry, remind me to fill my 160s. Got one. Because my 160s are running out. We're gonna cheat a bit. Make a hula hooper. No. I guess we could do it. Okay, what's the other color? What's the other color? I'm sorry, I missed it then. So we got pink and blue. Got it. That's easy enough. Okay. Got it. Pink and blue. No problem. This will look cool. Now, that's a Qualitex 160. This one's a Decomex 160. They're both supposed to be the same size. Welcome to it. Technology is so great when it works. But if they were the right size, the same size, this would be a lot more awesome. But anyway. Gotcha. We got it. It's all good. Let's see if that, yes. It's just big enough. Actually, I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Excuse me. The important thing is I'm okay. One sec. As we're good. Well, I can kind of understand that, Harry, truth be told. Free is the cost of it. I don't blame them for not wanting to fuss around with it too much. Welcome, everybody. We're just about done the request show. This is my last one, and we'll do a recap. We're making a hula hoop person. Hula hoop girl, if you will. outs there. Hey, Valley Hula Hooper Troopers and Mini Hooper Troopers, you guys rock. If I were in the area, I'd gladly do a show for you. But we had that conversation already. Well, hopefully this fits. We got Loonette in the hula hoop. How's that? Hope that works for you. I think that's good fun. Is it going to stay? Yes, it will. There you go. Love it. I'm glad you guys love it. So, okay. We got Loonette in the hula hoop. We got a Meerkat. Thank you, Harry. We've got an Orchid for Sophie. Don't fall. Okay. We got Snoopy for Buddy. We got a Blue Jay for Five Little Shadows and her grandfather. We got a campfire. Yow. Hot things are hot, remember, folks. Campfire for Mike. And last of all, we got a rose for all you other guys. Guys and gals, thank you for joining my live. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are great. And we'll see.